The former chief of the International Monetary Fund, accused of sexually assaulting a hotel maid almost a week ago, has been granted bail of $1 million. Strauss-Kahn was the driving force behind bailouts to save the ailing economies of Greece, Portugal and Ireland. But now he's resigned, some European states fear efforts to protect the euro could finally be sunk, so worsening the economic downturn. RT's Daniel Bushell has more.
No Strauss-Kahn, no euro.
Very definitely the possibility that some countries could decide to leave the euro or could be pushed out of the euro. And there what you've got to understand is that Dominique Strauss-Kahn believed that the euro could and should be saved.
In the face of nasty resistance from richer states, Strauss-Kahn led this week's bailout of crippled Portugal. Germany and France insist Ireland raises its low corporation tax. DSK, as he's known, was the man arguing it's what is saving the Irish economy.
I think these allegations are going to be damaging for the work of the IMF as an institution, and he is definitely going to be missed at the EU meetings.
Strauss-Kahn even persuaded Greece's leader to stick with strict spending cuts, despite riots on the streets.
He has a very good context to some of the EU heads of state and government, so that made a difference. He has good context, for example, to the Greek Prime Minister.
On Thursday, Greece asked for more loans on better terms, but now heavyweight Europhile DSK has gone. Few back another bailout.
People arguing that Greece should leave the Eurozone, that has put under strain the euro.
China is one of the IMF's top backers, contributing tens of billions of euro. The reward it wants is an Asian chief who's not likely to be as Europe-friendly as Strauss-Kahn.
He has been very important in getting the IMF involved and assisting in designing these bailout packages, but also coaxing and encouraging politicians to do the reforms necessary. Now, you may not get the equivalent kind of person with the same kind of convictions coming from the emerging markets.
When one of the world's biggest investment banks fell 3 years ago, it triggered a global recession we're still reeling from today. But it's felt that driving the euro to extinction will only make matters worse.
The consequences probably would be higher and much higher than was, for instance, the bankruptcy of Lehman in 2008.
With EU economies at death's door, Dessertine warns that toppling the world's leading banker comes at the worst possible time. This is not just the end of a career. Dominique Strauss-Kahn was instrumental in rescuing the Eurozone's most troubled states. His arrest is seen to threaten the end of the euro itself. Daniel Bushell, RT, Paris.